Good morning, guys, and welcome to another edition of Concept Art Design in VR. So today, the last week or so, I've been building mechs and robots and things of that nature. And today, I thought I might go with one of my favorite in terms of the recent series of that, which would be Horizon Zero Dawn. I did not work on the film or film movie the game. Um, and honestly, I don't have a PS4, so I've not even played it. But I, I do have the concept art book, and I love it dearly. So I was thinking I would do something with an elephant, and I'm just going to reset my model here. So anyway, I downloaded this um, base elephant form. Ooh, we're going to work. What's going on here? Let's just restart. I got this elephant model here, and I'm just going to use it as essentially a sketch to start from. So it doesn't matter how accurate it is, but that's close enough. I just want to get something in the center line that I can use. And just, I want to see. So that's kind of, we're going to start on that and use that as if it was just my sketch versus me trying to quickly draw an elephant. But I think we're going to work on it exactly the same way that we've been doing it before. So let's duplicate that. Layer one, let's decrease the hell of the res on this one because I raised it up. And move them off to the side and blow them up. And you can see like that's just a garbage model now. But it doesn't matter because we're going to just work on it this way. And this one's not even going to get used either after we paint her up. So we can set the color we want it to be. Yes, I know he has two tails, but again, just going to be there to give us a starting point. Okay, and actually decrease the res on this one too. And I wish there was a lock to vertical to start these things because clearly I am not on vertical, but I'll just turn it around. And I get into key shot. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go to clay and custom. I downloaded a whole bunch of new 3D greebly things to use yesterday from a guy named David Edwards. Had a cool Gumroad up there for these tech heavy kits. And I think it's what I'm going to start modeling this guy with. I think again, though, I'm going to work on it pretty much like I have been for the last couple. We're going to, let's see, that looks good. Let's give him chest. I'm going to set my move tool to active layer only. I want to shrink that in a little bit. Actually, maybe instead of doing that, I'll just shrink it down a little bit. I want to give him sort of, it's going to be like where his rib cage would be. Sort of get those base forms in there. And I'm not too worried about making it anatomically correct. Just something we can hook up correctly. So something like that, make it cool. Hip structure maybe. And then we need to give him a collarbone of some kind. Show up here in the front. Okay. And then some kind of head shape, just as a starting point. That's kind of cool. And I want it to be like that. Yeah. And a little something like that. We need to give him legs. Let's go grab some cool pistons. I'm not sure how accurate those will be because I can't see, but let's turn off that. Cool. That's not too bad, actually. So that's our start form that we're going to work with here for this dude here. Not really liking that chest yet, though. So now that I have something, I'm going to kind of erase out of it. Continuous. I don't know. It kind of felt like ribs, but I just didn't really feel, wasn't really feeling it. So we'll see if we can do better. You can see these are a little low res for what we're doing, but I think at this stage it'll be okay. And I got to keep reminding myself all the time, concept art, not production art. So it doesn't really matter if it doesn't work exactly right. Okay, I think we can do something with that. So now it's more like a spine with a cool front thing instead of just a full cage. And one of the things I really like about this sort of, I'm going to try pressing again. That's a little better. Okay. I want to try and get a sense of both internals and externals to this sucker. So yeah. Let's give him a neck. And did I lose my, there's my big guy. Way over there now, but okay. So big guy's trunk coming down. Fact, maybe just so I can see. Let's put that there. Turn off that guy. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Still not right. Better. Something like that. And what if it goes, instead of being a single thing, it goes in like that? It's kind of cool. There's no reason this has to be exactly like an elephant. There we go. So something like that to start off with. We're going to need to do the ears and some tusks and other things later, but for right now, okay, let's turn back on that layer. New layer. We're in shape, good. And then I'm going to use something like that for right now for feet. Even if it's just even if I delete it later, just so I can see where the feet should be. That's what I thought. They weren't lined up right. Okay, but I think we can actually use that shape for feet just fine. And I think we can see that the trunk needs to be a little longer too. Let's change the part up so that it's now going to be more like that at the bottom. Some kind of a scanning or hoovering thing, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So this is our initial skeleton. Let's merge the feet together with it. Okay, that's our initial skeleton. New layer. Let's add some joints. I have not yet gotten tired of using my favorite shape for joints, so we'll use it again. Where is it? There it is. I just dig this shape. I think it's cool. So yeah, feels a little too toy-like right now, and these need to be a lot more oomphy for an elephant. But okay, let's start there. And then let's see, this piece maybe for feet. And that there like that. And this one's kind of built in. Probably won't see it again, but we'll put it there for like that. Now I'm gonna go back to my pistons. I think find one. Actually, go back to just straight up custom. I got too many pieces now, but hey, they're cool. And there, and there. Yes, yes. There, no. There and there. Cool. Okay, and another piece. That looks cool. Yes. Sweet. Let's give us that sense of detail. I think that'll carry us a long way. Same thing there. Line it up right down the middle. And then line it up right down the middle. Okay. Yes, starting to feel better already. Yes. All right. Maybe we want to even make it a little thicker. Find another kind of cool. Let's see, is this go away? Kind of a neat shape. I don't know if I want it for legs though. No, I don't. But it's a cool shape. I need to remember it. Stepping on my thing. Cableage. That piece. That's kind of neat looking. Yeah, cool. Just again, trying to make it feel a little bit oompier because this is an elephant. We want him to feel like these legs could actually hold something. So, I mean, they're metal and titanium and all that, so we get a little bit of a pass, but we still want it to be kind of cool in that sense. Okay, liking that. Do we want that? Sure. I'm actually really liking this hole down the center here. I think we're gonna put a big eye there probably. Um, let's go another new layer. I want to give myself lots of opportunities to do different textures. It seems like the Horizon Zero Dawn vibe is very much a combination of exoskeleton and ooh, that would make cool tusk shape, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes. Anyway, Horizon Zero Dawn's got a very much a sense of exo and interior parts. So we want to have enough layers that I can texture it differently across those sorts of things. That's kind of feeling like a cool tusk. Yeah, definitely getting that sort of elephant vibe going on there. I'm liking this. I think we got something going on. Um, this neat skeleton. Sort of a could be a spine shape. We're gonna I think I'm gonna leave this kind of open. I'm gonna add more to it than this, but I like being able to sort of see the internals of the guy. I think that's cool. And then maybe we'll do the same thing up here with that there. Yeah, cool. So we're sort of simulating a spine. I think I'm gonna reverse it. We're gonna simulate a spine and straight on. Like that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, cool. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's see what other cool parts we can find. This could be a neat exo part. I think it will be. Where do I want it? Like that. That's cool. Yeah. Again, I'm trying as much as I can to not use too many shapes just straight out of the box. I really want to make adjustments to these things. I don't want it to just be, greebles glued together. I want to have a sense of design from me as well. So that's important to me that we do get that sense of form from more than just. Let's see if I can line it up better. Sometimes it'd be a little hard to get these things to merge into the center, right? Ooh, that's cool though. It's because there's doubles there, but it's still neat. Be a good place to mount some ears on too, wouldn't they? Yes, yes, they would. And in fact, if we did that, does that give us that ear shape? No. Let's leave the ears alone for right now. See this shape? I like it. Let's see if we can't make some feet out of it. Let's see, big toe curves. Which ways make more sense? That's better. Okay. How we feeling? Looking pretty good right now. I'm feeling good. No. Yeah. Yes. I think we will leave that there. Okay. Now let's go with another new layer. Got 12 more. We might as well use them. And see what other parts we can find. See if the ears went instead of down. Kind of out like that. Yeah, that could be cool. Kind of do that anyway on the back, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm liking that for ears. And then back up into, I literally have not played with any of these parts yet, so it's kind of a discovery process for me to see what cool stuff we have. What does it look like? It might be a little too square. Yeah, I don't feel it. I want to keep it a little bit more open than that. But that could be cool. Not that angle though. Like that. Yeah, all right. Liking it. Got our engine. And we need something that cuts across. It's just some like pipage. Maybe that. Let's see, can we just flip her over? How big can we get? Across like that. And like that. Yes. Very cool. Now let's try something though. Let's go here, continuous. Let's see if we can't correct this double thing that I had going on there. Yeah, that's better. Definitely. Yeah. A little bit there. Just some, I don't know. Maybe not. No. Yeah. It's like my square cut holes. I don't know why. We need to do something in here. Yeah, you can see it's working really pretty fast. We're not wasting a lot of time. Just kind of a matter of, I want single. Where am I? Where's my zone? I should be able to write. I know I'm down the center still. Why am I not seeing anything? Unless this piece is just foobar. Let's try a different piece. Yeah, that piece is just kind of foobar. All right, well, we won't be using that piece then. It might be too thin at this resolution to show up. Sometimes that's the case for these. These pieces were not made, obviously, for use in VR. They were probably 3ds Max or something like that. But, you know, if they work. Okay. Cool. To give it some extra shape. And cool. Okay. Yeah, he only has one set of ribs right now. And yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know we need a lot more than that. Um, do we want to connect them? I don't think so. But we might want to connect that there just to give it some more shapes. And let's see. While I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next, I'm gonna give him a new layer, and this one we're gonna keep real low res because it's just gonna be the eye. I need to do some across the top of that head though too, but I do like that eye. Rename clear eye, and let's quick save. Okay, another new layer, and go find us some. Those are like muscle shapes now. But the top might be cool. Just something to sit. Across the top. Very simple, but kind of works. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna stay on this layer. Go to my custom shapes. We'll use some of the stuff that I've been making. Go back to our triangle piece. How do we feel about that on there too? Maybe not there. Although I don't hate it as a pen like that. Yeah, that's cool. Just to give the legs some more volume. Okay. They feel scrawny still, particularly in here. I mean, again, it's metal, so it's not the biggest deal ever, but maybe we give them some calves. That's better, I think. Just give them some calves. Now, let's see how we feel at this side. No, we'll leave those as they are. He's gonna need more cables. He's gonna need more stuff like that. He's gonna need a lot of cables, I think. Down the center. Sure. Fill that form out a little bit. I do want to keep it that sort of sense of like open skeletal feeling. But I also want it to, feel like it holds together all right. So do a couple more there. Sure enough. And then there. There. I didn't even touch, but that's okay. That's fine. There. Yep. Yeah, that's cool. This piece. I don't know what it would be for. Doesn't really need fuel, but turn around so that it attaches like that. Yep, cool. Just adding volume and interest. I think you need something across the top there, but I don't want to cover all that beautiful mechanical stuff. So you can find something that looks kind of like a plate. Yeah, it's a plate. And attach it there. What the heck is that from? Something's not symmetrical. Something got warped out. Ah, well. Let's figure what layer that is. Is it 4? Yeah, it's way back up there. Let's just delete it. There we go. Back to 11. Grab my piece. And then warp. Recovering too much? No, I don't think so. Kind of like it. We can still see in. You can definitely see from below that there's some neat stuff there. No. Maybe decrease the radius. See what this does. Do I want more curved like that? Okay. Yeah, sure. New layer. Save again. And then let's go find some parts to use again. Yes, no, no. Yes, no. I think yes. I need some kind of something inside that ear shape to feel like it does something, though. That might be cool. That's all right. Yeah. And my girlfriend continually keeps quoting Shrek at me at this point. I'm not really sure why, but every time I say the word layers, I get ogres have layers. I mean, like, yes, we do. But there we go. Yeah. And I don't mind. I don't mind having layers. It's fine. So that's cool. No, not that shape. That shape. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's save. And now I think I'm going to try adding some cables, which is more of a me thing than necessary Horizon Zero Dawn, but I like my cables, so. Okay, so we're on continuous, and let's go black so I can see them. And we want to start making it feel like, again, these parts interact with each other, and that there's a purpose here. And I think that cables do a really good job of that. Cool. I have been informed that my girlfriend is dressed like a slutty farmer. I'm good with that. Um, I said I have been informed that my girlfriend is dressed like a slutty farmer, and I'm good with that. Um, you know, um, no, she's super classy, guys. Seriously. Um, just giving it cables, and they help kind of fill the form out too, and give a sense that there's a like almost like this the skin that I've not bothered to put in here. We can fill out some of that stuff with cables. Um, Random hydraulic cables to everywhere, right? And cool. There's our front legs. And then the back legs, we'll try to do the same thing. So I pulled it off of like that shape to there. And then this shape to there. And then maybe this shape here to there. Why is it going into the knee? I don't know. I want that to go there. Those pieces go here. Then no, but no. Sure. That. Yeah, I don't know why they'd need that there, but they have it there. All the cables. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What else are we feeling here? Um, eh. Oh. Yeah, you see how we filled out the form now with cables? I like that. I think that's cool looking. I don't know what these do. And give it a bit more visual interest down there. New. Single. The heck is that part? Oh, I didn't click on it. Yeah, that could be neat. Let's see. A new color for one thing. They're gonna be too low res. Might be too low res. Let's see if we can get one more out of it. Yeah. All right, that'll work. It's got little manipulator things there. That's kind of cool. And then this piece will run along like that. And let's erase up. That. There we go. Again, doing something with our own shapes versus just using the existing ones. It's kind of important to me. Here. Sure, I don't know what it does. And then maybe the same here, just to give these cables something to run into. Yeah. Yes, definitely. And that feels, yeah, definitely. Okay. So, kind of feels like an elephant, which was the vibe I was going for. But not too much that we're sort of stuck with. Let me feel about that down the center. No, but that, no, let's just leave it empty. I like the whole thing there. I think maybe I want to fill in that armor shape there just a bit so it doesn't feel as just stuck on. Kill that there. Cool. And kill that there. Better. Yes. And I don't know what this is. Let's just see. We can give it a round. The outside of the leg. It's kind of cool, actually. See which way does it go? Connects like that. Okay. See if I can go new layer. I'll increase it 2. Yes, that gives me a bit more size. But not enough res. And yeah, maybe not. But maybe here though. Yeah, cool. I like that. And maybe there. No, but down a little bit. There. Yeah, okay. Quick, go away. Quick save. Okay. I'm gonna stand him up tall. He feels big. I kind of wish he had one more rib, but I don't. In this software, it's going to be really hard to put it in there. So I think I'll leave it off, even though I probably should put something there for it. Let's see, can we just do that? Is that good enough? No, I don't think so. It's a little thicker than that, but rib looking. Just to sort of make it feel something like this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, gives it a bigger rib. And then maybe we do the same. Shrink it down a little bit. Let's just see. Line it up right. No, we'll leave it off. I think that's cool. We could do down the center and give it that. Or reverse it. So go down the center and give it like that. I don't mind that. That's all right. Just kind of trying a few things to see if we can make it a little more interesting. I want to keep those plates separate. Yeah, how do we just make it look kind of a little bit cooler, but not too much so. Put that there. Can we move it? Yeah, I think I like that there too. All right. Underneath, any last words? Give him a spine. No, I like the head. It's got a connection, but it's just kind of a just try one more thing. Don't want to give him a neck full. Yeah, all right. I like that too. How do we feel at the back end? Kind of a indication of a tail. I don't know why it needs a tail. I don't know why it needs a tail, but it looks kind of cool. Even robot elephants poop. I don't know. Cool. I think I'm going to call this one for right now. Take it into Keyshot, texture it out. I'll post it up on my Instagram. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I do this every day at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, it'll be up on my YouTube channel archived if you want to watch it later. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you later. Okay, bye-bye.